Women in Pursuit. Welcome to Mental Health Monday. Welcome. Welcome to Mental Health Monday. Hi. Welcome to Mental Health Monday, guys. Come on in. Welcome to Mental Health Monday. Hey, Princess. All right, guys. So I'm going to jump right in so people can come back and watch the replay later on. But it's Mental Health Monday. And so I just want to take a moment and really ask you, how are you feeling today? Like, really, how are you feeling? What emotions are you feeling? How are you feeling? And usually when someone asks us how we're feeling, we usually say, I'm fine, I'm okay, I'm good. And sometimes that's not the case. You're really not fine, you're really not okay, you're really not good, but you feel like you have to give those answers in order to kind of for your answers to be accepted, if you get what I'm saying. Um, because you don't want to go into details about, everything that's going on in your life. Hey, Lindsay, with every single person that asks you, how do you feel today? So we can often give answers that aren't true to how we really feel at the moment. Because we just want to be like, I'm okay, I'm fine, I'm good. But how do you feel today? It's a valid question. Number one, I'm in a coffee shop, so if you guys hear people in the background, that's who it is. But it's a valid question. It's a loaded question, and it's a thought-provoking question about how are you feeling today. Now, I'm not here to negate the fact that you might actually be okay. You might actually be good at that moment. That might be a valid answer, but a lot of times it's not. Because we're human and we always have something going on in the background of our lives, generally. Um, so, uh, today I want to discuss ignoring your feelings. So someone asks you, how are you doing? Are you okay? You say, I'm okay, I'm fine, which could be the case or not the case. But I want to pinpoint actually ignoring your feelings, like lying to yourself and telling yourself you're okay and you're really not. So each of us has an emotional state of well-being that is just as vital to our overall wholeness as our physical or spiritual well-being. I'll repeat that because that was kind of loaded. Each of us has an emotional state of well-being that is just as vital or just as important to our overall wholeness as our physical or spiritual well-being. You cannot be a whole person in Christ if you are in bondage to your emotions or in denial of them. I'll repeat that because that was loaded too. You cannot be a whole person in Christ if, one, you are in bondage to your emotions, or two, you are in denial of your emotions. Expressing emotion, or the expression of emotion, is part of what makes us all human. You're going to have emotions. You're going to have good days. You're going to have bad days. You're going to cry. You're going to laugh. You're going to feel sad. You're going to feel glee and joy. Expression of emotion is a part of what makes us human beings. Emotions are a gift from God, who created each of us with a capacity to feel and to express emotion. I'll read that again. Emotions are a gift from God, who created each of us with the capacity to feel and to express emotion. When a woman has a baby, she's happy, she's elated. I mean, when she's going through the birthing pains, she feels another type of emotion. But at the end of it, she's happy, she's elated. She finally has this baby that she has carried in her body for almost a year. She can finally see his face and count his toes and count his fingers. There's a joy, there's a glee in that. That's a gift, to be able to feel joy, to be able to feel happy, to be able to be in a moment and feel an emotion. It's a gift. It's a part of the human experience. Number 3, emotions are vital to our ability to communicate to others the uniqueness of our personalities. So, everybody is unique. Everyone doesn't feel an event the same way as the person next to them. I mean, we can even go to the fact that our fingerprints are different. Nobody in this world, or in the past, or in the future, has the same fingerprints. That's amazing if you think about it. Really think about that. No one has your fingerprint. No one is like you in the sense of the way God made you. You are one of a kind original. So our emotions are in the same way. Um, if someone has an event and the other person might feel sad because of something that's going on internally, or another person might be gleeful or happy or joyful. So emotions are vital to our ability to communicate to others the uniqueness of our personalities. We are all unique, we are all different, and I am glad for that. Number 4, emotions are also a means of responding to God, to other people, and to life in general. I'll read that again. Emotions are also a means of responding to God, to other people, and to life in general. I mean, how many of us have been in the service and you just, because you feel it. So you're responding to God with an emotion. Um, that's a gift, to be able to cry. It's a gift to be able to laugh. It's a gift to be able to just be in a moment and soak it all in and feel all the feels. That's a gift. But if you are in an emotion that is not healthy and you are in denial of it, that's not good. That's where you need to do a self-evaluation. That's where you need to ask God to help you. And that's where you need to possibly reach out to someone who can help you walk through those negative emotions so that you can experience wholeness in God. That's how you experience really being whole in Him, is not ignoring what you feel. If it's a negative emotion, address it, take note of it, and reach out for help if you need to. I am an advocate of counseling in Jesus, therapy in Jesus, however you want to put it. Go get you some help and get you some Jesus too. All right, guys, that's it for Mental Health Monday. I hope that something was said that will help you in your mental health journey. Again, it is not healthy to ignore your feelings. It impacts your mental health greatly. So, guys, let's address our feelings and let's reach out for help if we need it. The person who is over Women in Pursuit is a licensed therapist, licensed counselor. So, if you need help, reach out. The resources are there. Or sometimes you just need someone to actually talk to, and just a friend, a family member, whatever it is. But let's just make sure that we're reaching out and doing what we can in order to be whole. If you're interested in anything that I've said today, it actually comes from a book. And the book is entitled Becoming Emotionally Whole. And it is by Charles Stanley. Again, the book is called Becoming Emotionally Whole. And the book is by Charles Stanley. I'm also an advocate for reading. There is so much information out there, especially nowadays with social media, but there is nothing like a good old fashioned book. So reach out, read, talk, journal. Journaling carried me through 2020 pretty much. It's good to just sit down and really detox yourself of your thoughts and get them out of your mind onto paper. And not even just thoughts that aren't good, but thoughts that are good as well. Your vision, your goals, all of that. But that's a whole nother video. All right, guys, this has been Mental Health Monday with Woman in Pursuit. I pray that you guys have an amazing rest of the day. Thanks for tuning in. All right, y'all. Bye.